Okay, so Dean is putting together. This is the tool of the hour. It took a minute for Amanda to come around to it inside Lowe's. Right?
Well, you always want what you want.
I always want what I want.
And you usually get it. So.
I know, except this time. This time it's smart because Dean says he might be able to hook it up to the back of Jack's ATV.
Right, and we get the kids working for...
I like that idea.
Yeah.
So now, okay, so this is the whole thing. So this is what we're going to do to basically load everything up. And now, and this is the bin that we rented to do all the work. So with me standing in it, feet in here, it's about up to my neck. Yeah, it's about up to my neck. So deep enough where we're going to be able to fill it with a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to show you what we're tackling first. So this is some of the area that I actually want to get, which is just like, all of the shrubbery and things like that. I got to cut it down. I'm legitimately texting my mom and asking her, what can I cut down? I'm pretty sure I can cut most of these things, except for the trees, mind you, but most of these things quite low, but I have to find out. And I'll show you in the back here what I'm up against. I mean, we have a very large backyard, and so I want to tackle all of this kind of garden stuff and the garden things around this tree. This is a pond that I'm not using and I would like to take out. If you're feeling overwhelmed, just know I'm feeling overwhelmed. There's a lot to do. This is the kicker. This is this area of just horrible. So we have this wonderful shed, which we'd like to fill up with some stuff for winter. And the previous owners shared this backyard. It is, part of it's mine, and then part of it is our neighbors. And they were a family dynamic, like a mother-daughter setup. And so, they could use this part as compost, but I'm not into it. I'm also pretty sure there's some mice living in there, and you know how I feel about rodents. Oh, God. So anyway, we're clearing all this out. All of this has to go. All of this wood, we have no purpose for it. We don't have a fire that we intend on using, really. And so we'd like this is a broken tree branch. It had fallen down in a storm. And a neighbor was like, well, just leave it there. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Anyway, so this is what we're doing. And clearing all of this out. And then, of course, my second motive is to, trim down all the shrubbery. There's a lot of stuff to do, guys. And, I'm not even thinking about, that's the rest of my backyard. It's quite epic. I would love to tackle these small gardens here, but I'll just show you. So I'm going to trim down all this beautiful area. I mean, it's pretty in the summer. It looks horrible now. This area, I'm going to trim it down. Now, of course, and then back here. This area, however, is not going to be tackled this season. We have some beautiful big trees. We're just going to leave it alone. I just don't have the mental capacity to do everything. But my goal is to hit up the middle gardens, the middle, and then the back of the house. So we've got some work ahead of us, friends. Hey, Petra. Hey, girl. All right, so we're getting to it. Look how much Dean got done since I last filmed. It's insane. So
we got a lot more.
There's a ton done.
We'll need 2.
And Jack is helping. He's the one driving the ATV with the stuff. Oh yeah, and Esme, let's go get the gloves. They're in the garage. Let's go.
You know where they are?
Yeah. I bet you they fit you perfectly.
They do.
Do they?
They fit you might have to cut them to get them off.
What's in here? No? Okay, we gotta find the other one. That's the trouble in life. Where's the other glove? All right, getting to work. I gotta put this camera down and actually do the work. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fired. So look how much Dean got done yesterday. This was full. So he started it right after I started filming. So here's my job today. Well, we're gonna be, all of this stuff down here's gotta go, all of that wood. That's what they're up to. And then we're gonna manually carry all this stuff. And then we have to cut down all that garden. So let's do it, kid.
Hey, everyone, do you like my gloves?
Fabulous, let's get to work. You good, Jackie?
So, Mommy, what are you working on right
Well,
now?
you know what? We gotta lug a bunch of this stuff.
It's kind of crazy how it moves.
Progress. Hey, Patra. Hey, girl. Hey, Dean. But seriously, look at this progress. Oh my God. Okay, but let's see. This is like, it's gone. Ta-da.
Can I just say one thing about
Yeah,
this?
man. What's that?
You guys, I wish you would have helped more, but you did okay.
Patra's like, excuse me. Why don't you mansplain to me more?
Put this together?
Oh, you don't know? I'll help you. And then this kind of just pushes through like so. There you go. It's actually pretty cool. Stands up on his own. So, yeah, this was like all surrounded by wood, that
like
whole
our
area.
height.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Well done, Patra. High five.
Wait, dirty hand.
It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go show them the bin because it's so full. We're now filling up the bags because we get our yard work or yard waste picked up this week. So yeah, it's what a project. Now, of course, there's still so much to do, but phase 1 is done. Day 2. So we are starting with the front garden today. All the shrubs, just really bringing it down. This is obviously the front and side of the house. I just gotta like seasonally bring all the stuff down, and then eventually I'll move to the back side of the house, but let's see how much we can get done. So Patra helped us a ton yesterday, and she's hopefully gonna be back this afternoon. You know, this is the thing. It is an amazing yard, expansive, crazy big, but so much work. And the hope right now is that what we're doing by clearing most of the backyard, and we're gonna, you know, next season plant the grass and get it grass, is eliminate this type of work next season. So obviously the sides of the house and the back of the house with the shrubbery and that's fine. That's completely manageable. But yeah, that was a ton of work we did yesterday. And actually, I probably haven't even showed you. So the bin got picked up, dumped, and brought back today. And it's like we're starting from scratch again. I mean, it's wild. And to be honest, something I probably haven't even mentioned is we're actually using that bin to also rip out the carpet that's in the garage. I had these children's beds that have been sitting in there. A friend of the family is going to be picking them up. So yeah, there's a lot happening. It's a lot of work. Totally worth it. So here's the new bin, ready to rock. It's been emptied and we're kind of just loading it up again. Over here I've got all of the, you know, yard bags that are going to be picked up by the city, and I double checked. There is no picked up by the city, and there are no limit to these bags, so that's kind of awesome that I can just keep loading them up. You having some car troubles?
Oh, but it's not working. It's not working.
Fixing up the car today? Good job.
I'm taking the spark plug
Oh,
out.
the spark plug.
That lights up. There's that reason.
Oh, look at you learning all about your car today. Nice. Safety first with the goggles. And with this bush, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, so. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really, but we'll figure it out. But also my dog is barking, so we gotta go sort that out. All right, guys, we counted, or Patra did, 19 and a half
Or 3/4.
bags. I mean, it's a lot. But the thing is, I have to remember I have one of the biggest yards. So like, hello. Okay, bin. This is the status of the bin. Day 2. Patra and I'll show you what we cleared. There's just a lot of stuff from the previous owners. We cleared this whole area. We tried to trim down some of the bushes. It's not just mine though. Naturally, this house we're looking at is my neighbor's. And I trimmed the bottom half of that tree a little bit. Hopefully they don't mind. And this was all those tiles. This is where all those tiles were living, and there was a bunch of iron or metal or whatever. So that's going to be now my new garbage area. I think eventually we'll have this where it's a fence that will open and close, but for now. Brushed out most of the leaves. Again, other weird random things Dean found. This area has been cleared out. We're gonna walk to the backyard. I also cleared out this area and cleared down as much as I could. I did not trim the trees because, I don't know, I was on the fence and apparently you're supposed to trim trees in the spring. So, whatever. They'll just get a little snow. But yeah, I trimmed down the bushes and stuff. All right, let's go to the backyard. This is the big, now it looks awful, right? But that was a lot of work. Holy man. So there were rocks all along the edge of this garden, tons of foliage, like you couldn't even see in, and it was, it's already fall now. So we took out the big pond and filled up the rocks around the edges. There's still a bunch of rocks over here and a really nice piece of wood that I didn't really want to get rid of yet. So that is the handiwork of today. Of course, I mean, it was a lot. Oh, hi, cuties. Cute girls. So the things that I have left to do are the garden underneath the tree and then the things down the middle of the yard. Dean has plans for behind the shed. I'm not touching, that's not on my list right now. My radar is like down the middle. And then I'll be happy with fall garden cut down. Look at my face, is so windblown.
Yeah.
She's got makeup on, so she's looking
like,
cute. I was so she came around 3 today. I've been going at it since about 10:30. It looked, last I checked my watch, 21,000 steps.
Yeah, that's wild.
About 20,000. I finished today yesterday with 18,000.
I finished with I think 17.
Yeah. It was a big day. Oh, what's happening there? Oh my God, my brother is peeing. Her brother. Oh, my baby. I can't speak anymore.
I just look over, it's like little butt.
Little butt cheeks. Well, successful garden
We
cut
did
down.
it.
Thank you for your help.
No problem.
Patra
We're starting
is
a
a
side
star.
hustle.
No kidding.
So if you want to pay us about $1,000 each to do pre-winter cleanup,
A day.
we'll bring a dog.
$1,000 a day. Oh, I can't even hold this thing. My arm hurts so bad. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.